Rising Fella. Hamac plays on the grandstand side. There's 8 of them, and those noses, they're right up on the gate. And Rocky got some visitors. They're joining us all the way from Germany. We have Cat Trainer. She goes by Cat, and we have Michael. First time to standardbred racing, and they're absolutely having a ball. Welcome to Summerside. Here's the 6th. It's post time. The rough end pacing towards the rail. Brief interlude from the far outside. Rising Fella leaving out. Badlands Giovanna will be third into the turn. Lions Amusement will get away fourth. She's a lover on the outside fifth. Prom King at the rail sixth. Then in seventh, going by the 8th pole. Racing to the back stretch to the opening quarter mile. Then the trailer in the early going is Hamac Blaze. So up front on the lead. Rising Fella for the Blue Knight. Jason Hughes. Norris Rogers will right line Lions Amusement, and in the blink of an eye, he's going to take over the lead. Lions Amusement clear 29-3 the opening quarter. Rising Fella did not take him on. Rounding the turn third is Brief Interlude. Badlands Giovanna fourth. Here comes Mortal Kombat. Underway on the outside fifth. Prom King is now sixth. She's a Lover seventh. Hamac Blaze trails the field. Lions Amusement and Rogers quickly by 4 at the opening half mile. Rising Fella now second. On the cones third. That is Brief Interlude. Mortal Kombat came first up on the outside fourth. 59 seconds flat. They arrived at the half. 3/8 to go. Lions Amusement, the leader. Second, Rising Fella, and he closed right in now. Third up the rail is Brief Interlude. There goes Badlands Giovanna to the outside fourth. Prom King has moved up fifth. Then in sixth, She's a Lover. Hamac Blaze seventh. Mortal Kombat, the trailer. Lions Amusement finding a whole lot more late. Clear by 5. 3/4 up in 29-3. Badlands Giovanna on to be second. Rising Fella third. Brief Interlude fourth. They're homeward bound, and it's all Lions Amusements, and Norris Rogers are going to win it by open lengths here in the 6th. Lions Amusement makes it look easy. Second, that'll go to Badlands Giovanna. Prom King rallies up third. Time for the mile in 1:58.4.
There's a look at the replay from this afternoon's 6th race here at Redshores Summerside, and Norris Rogers won at the front with Lions Amusements just past the quarter in 29-3, the half in 59 flat, 3/4 in 129-3, and this horse gets a new race win record here this afternoon, makes it 3 in a row. 1:58.4 on the 1. Lions Amusements. Badlands Giovanna second. Prom King third. Brief Interlude fourth. Unofficially 1:3.42 here in the 6th.
There's Lions Amusements going to the 6th race winner's circle. He's a bay-pacing gelding, a 3-year-old son of Wellshed off the Camlock Dam Lions Lock. The owners are Ed Harvey and Kathy McLean of Tyne Valley. Ed does the training. Norris Rogers in the driver's seat for the going-away win. 1:58.4 is a good trip, and that's a new pacing record on the colt, and he has 3 in a row. Lions Amusements in the 6th. Now the official results in race 6, Lions Amusements was the race winner. Brief Interlude 4th, Badlands Giovanna 2nd. Prom King was 3rd. She's a Lover finished 6th. Mortal Kombat was 8th. Rising Fella finished 7th. How Mac Blaze was 5th. The fractions 29 and 3, 59, 129 and 3, and the mile 158 and 4. In review, it's 142. 36875. Lions Amusements returning 310. The rolling daily double at $19. The superfecta was $127.80. The triactor returning $95.80. The exactor was $40.50.
The countdown is underway for the 51st running of the Governor's Plate, presented by Township Chevrolet Buick GMC and Noonan Petroleum, Lobster Carnival Week, and the 51st running of the Governor's Plate here at Red Shore Summerside. For race dates and post times, go to Redshores.ca.
The seventh race, a division of the Ruby Chapel. It's set for the post parade. Number 1, Woodmere Tango, owned by Maura Kerr of Greenfield, Nova Scotia. The trainer-driver, Claire MacDonald. Number 2, Hamac Margaritas, owned by Wade Piccone of Stanchel. Kenny Arsenault trains and drives. 3 is Magical Mistress, owned by Donald McCrae and Allard Racing Incorporated, trained by Stephen Gass, Adam Murner. I'm a Miracle, number 4, owned by Gary Cave of Halifax, Nova Scotia, trained by Joe Baxter. Dale Spence drives. 5 is Halmac Sabrina, owned by Brittany Watson, Windermere Farms of North Wiltshire. The trainer-driver, David Dowling. Unapologetically is number 6, owned by Daryl McLean, Corey Carver, and Caitlin Smallwood. Mark Campbell training and driving. 7 is Woodmere Rio, owned by Arnold Hagan of Bible Hill, Nova Scotia, and Paul Hagan of Hunter River. Earl Smith trains and drives. Down to 4 minutes wagering time on today's 7th race. Back to the broadcast desk with Rocky Skierman and E-News.
Thank you, Vince. You're going to miss out on new promotions, invitations to exclusive events, discounts, and much more if you're not signed up for Red Shores e-newsletter at Redshores.ca. It's free and easy to be a member. Just click on e-newsletter, sign up at Redshores.ca. We will send all the information directly to you. Out onto the track we go for this afternoon's 7th race. There's a look at the 3, Magical Mistress, Donald McCrae and Allard Racing. Share ownership, Stephen Gass, the trainer, Adam Murner in the bike here this afternoon. Not much I can say about this filly. Went undefeated last year, 12 for 12 and over $71,000 in the bank. Took a record right here in Summerside of 156-1. She has post 3 to work from this afternoon. Magical Mistress currently at 1-2. There's a look at the rail sitter this afternoon. Woodmere Tango, Maura Kerr of Greenfield, Nova Scotia owns. Claire MacDonald trains and drives. This 3-year-old filly by Articulator had 11 starts last year. $17,000 in the bank. Coming in here off her Don Bremner Memorial at St. John, where she finished second. Race timed in 2 minutes and 1/5 with a closing quarter of 29-4. She has the rail today and Claire in the seat. Woodmere Tango currently at 7-1. There's a look at the 6, Unapologetically. Daryl McLean, Corey Carver, and Caitlin Smallwood share ownership. Mark Campbell trains and drives this 3-year-old filly by Veradero Hanover, who qualified here this afternoon. Last year had 1 start, no on the board finishes, but 3 starts this year. She has a win and a second already, including May 11th at Charlottetown, where she took her maiden record of 2 minutes and 4/5 with a closing quarter of 29-3. Post 6 here this afternoon, unapologetically, currently at 9-2.
Delay in the start here in the 7th. Number 1, Woodmere Tango on her way back to the paddock for equipment adjustments.
3-year-old fillies are moving in behind the Noonan Petroleum starting gate for this afternoon's 7th race in the Ruby Chapel Memorial Stake. Back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Woodmere Tango, Hamac Margarita, Magical Mistress, I'm a Miracle. Hamac Sabrina, Unapologetically.